lot about healthy choices that he's learned through his life. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause. Now, Mikey, as you can see, is a happy, healthy student, but that wasn't always the case. When he was younger, he made some choices that were not very healthy. He would stay up late at night just watching TV. Thanks, Haley. Haley's Mikey's helper. He would watch shows until the wee hours of the morning, eating junk food. Yeah, I mean, by the handful. Lots and lots, yeah. Yeah, lots of junk food. One day Mikey decided that it was time for him to get healthy. He didn't like the way he was feeling, so he asked his parents, his teachers, his friends, what they knew about being healthy. And each day he made small changes that helped him to become the happy, healthy kid that he is today. Now, today Mikey is here. He wants to know if anyone out there would like to learn a little bit more about healthy choices. Oh, look at all those wise children with their hands up. Thank you. Hands down, please. Well, it all starts with a good night's sleep. Mikey does his best to get blank hours of sleep every night. How many hours of sleep does Mikey get every night? 5? 9 or more. I heard 9. Very good. 9 or more hours of sleep every night. Once he's awake, Mikey fuels himself for the day with a healthy breakfast. Let's see what Mikey chooses for breakfast. All right, a whole grain, non-sugar cereal. Very good. Try that. See how that is, Mikey. Yeah. Looks like Mikey's really enjoying that cereal. I think he should have some fruit. Maybe a banana would go well with that, Mikey. Yeah. Take a bite of that banana. Some people just eat the peel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now Mikey's ready for school. He needs to remember a few things, though. He always remembers to brush his teeth after breakfast. Yeah. He grabs his toothbrush. Get those molars. Don't forget your tongue. Yeah. Very good. Oh, Mikey. You got a little toothpaste, right? No. Right there, yes, very good, thank you. Before heading to school, Mikey packs up his backpack. He never forgets his healthy snack. Orange, good choice, Mikey. And a bottle of water. We do live in a desert. He brings one every day with his name written on it. And now he's ready for school. Oh, Mikey. Did you forget your homework on the kitchen table again? Man, every day. That's one thing Mikey's still working on. Put that in your backpack, please. Yeah, that teachers like it like that. Yeah, that's good. I'm sure his name's not on it either. Arriving to school after a great night of sleep and such a healthy breakfast helps Mikey feel great. You can just see it in his posture, his smile, and how he greets others so warmly. He's so friendly in the morning. At school, Mikey's healthy choices help him focus and pay close attention in class. He works hard all day long. Uh-oh, looks like Mikey's starting to daydream a little bit. That's okay. Just in the nick of time, it is time for PE. Moving his body always helps Mikey feel better in class. Mikey loves PE. He knows that he's especially good at jumping jacks. Mikey, will you demonstrate your jumping jacks? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good, Mikey. At lunch, Mikey grabs his lunch pail, and he's always keeping in mind his healthy food choices. He's got a couple of milk choices when he went through the lunch line. Let's see which one you think Mikey should choose for his healthy choice. Let's hold one of those up, Mikey. What do you guys think? Let's try the other one. Oh, we have smart second and third graders here. Let's take a drink, Mikey. Yeah, that looks delicious. Yeah. And you haven't had any vegetables yet, Mike, today. Why don't you have a few carrots? We need 5 fruits and veggies a day. All right. right, Mikey had a healthy lunch, he played hard at recess and PE, he worked hard in class, and it's time to go home. He says goodbye to his teacher and classmates and heads for the door. When he gets home, he finishes his homework first, sits down on the couch for a brief rest, and has a decision to make. What's he going to choose? He could choose between playing with that ball, or he could fall back into his old habits and turn on some cartoons. What's Mikey going to do? Which one? The remote? No. Mikey, you know better. What should you choose? Okay. Hands up if you want to catch that ball. Good choices all day today, Mikey. It's a good choice to go play after school. Being active in PE and recess just isn't enough. How many minutes a day are you supposed to be physically active? How many minutes? 2 minutes? Charlie? 60 minutes, that's 1 hour. And that's not 1 hour of walking. Now they say you should be breathing heavily and sweaty. That's a 1 hour hike, that's a 1 hour soccer practice. Yeah, Mikey. Well, I think it's time for Mikey to go out and play with his friends. Let's wave goodbye to Mikey. We want to thank you, Mikey, for teaching us all about healthy choices. Let's see who the man behind the curtain is. Give Mikey a round of applause. And Mr. Vanderfeld. And let's give a round for Haley Jackson, our wonderful assistant. Give her a round of applause.
Hi. What do you think that might mean? No child left inside. What do you think Mr. Fitz wants you to do? This girl's pretty smart in the front. What do you think with the Michael Jackson glove? I love it. I might need to borrow that on Thursday night. We'll talk later. Okay, so anyway, what do you think it means to be in, to no child left inside? What does Mr. Fitz want you to do?
You go outside, do your normal activity stuff, choose good things, and...
Get enough sleep? Wow, she's good. You know what? You can have that. Don't show anybody yet. All right, can I have yours? Okay, so what Tim came up with is a great idea called No Child Left Inside. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be selling and giving away flags that look like this, huh? Now, this is what we want you to do with these. We want you to take these out and go do some activities outside, like play soccer, or if you're in taekwondo, or baseball, or football, or bike riding, or cheerleading, or swimming, yep. Or dancing, yep. You're going to go out, and you're going to buy one of these, and when you're doing your activity, you're going to hold it up, and your parents are going to take a picture of you, so you'll be like, at your soccer game or your dance. And then we're going to give you an email for your parents to send us a picture of you. And when you get all those pictures together, then at the trimester award ceremony, means at the end of, when we give out our awards for the best students, we're going to put a video together that's going to look a lot like this.
Oh, yeah, me.
Mr. Manderfeld, who put together all those pictures and put the statistics on there. I want to give a few of these away, and you're going to have to earn them, hands down. Now think before you raise your hand. I want you to tell me from the video one negative, that means bad health consequence, something bad that can happen to you if you're watching too much TV. Think about the pictures and the words we saw up there, and if you get it correct, you get a free flag. Let's have Leland. You stand up and yell nice and loud. Tell me one negative health consequence of watching too much TV and tablets and computers. Yeah, you're watching too much TV that's not active. And one of the pictures we saw was childhood obesity, carrying too much extra weight. That was one of them. Very good. That's for Leland. One more I can give. Oh, we have one more I can give away. This one it's not from the video. I want you to think and tell me why you should get the flag, because you have such a good idea where your picture is going to be the best picture up there. Maybe you'll be on the top of Mount Everest, surfing a wave. Let's think. What are you going to do that's going to make your picture stand out? Nicholas, what would you take your flag? Nice and loud? And how long do you think you would go jogging?
7 hours.
7 hours of jogging. You might have to build up to that, but we'll take it. Thank you, Nicholas. Let's toss this back to Nicholas Marks. One more volunteer for a quick game, quick review. Ava, all the way in the back. Come up, please.
Okay, so you saw a lot of things, learned a lot about being outside, but this whole thing is to kick off using the flags, okay? So what we're going to ask Ava is we're going to ask her the 3 steps. They rhyme. There's rhyming steps to remember what you learned today. All right, so would you remember what the first step was?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think the first step is...
Pay the fare.
Oh, a little louder? I think they said it's pay the fare, which means pay the $3 to get yourself a flag. Can you remember what was the first thing?
Pay the fare.
Perfect. All right, now you got one. Can you get the second one? What was the second one?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. You guys are good readers. One more time. I think they said display the where. What did they say?
Display the where?
Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Well, it's what you wear means once you've bought the flag, then you've got to take a picture with it, holding it up like you saw those teachers doing. Now, I know you know the last one. What's the last one?
I don't know. Now you share.
I think they said now you share.
I think they said it. I don't know.
So the last thing you do is you share, you have your picture, parents take a picture, and then you email it to us, and then at the trimester awards, at the end, when you get your awards for AR and Student of the Month, then what we're going to do is we're going to have pictures. Instead of teachers being up there, you guys will be up there holding your flags and being active. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah!
Do we think that Ava should get a No Child Left Inside flag for being a good sport? All right, excellent. Thank you for helping us out. Good job. All right, Mr. Fitz, why don't you tell them a little bit about this, and then we'll do one more thank you.
All right, Mr. Manderfeld's holding up a flyer that is in your teacher's mailboxes that will be sent home. It explains everything that we saw today. It explains that the flags cost $3, and you can get them from your classroom teacher. They're going to have that envelope that Mr. Manderfeld is now holding up. Or you can get them from me. You can try it PE or before school or after school if you catch me. $3 will give you a flag. You take it hiking or swimming or soccer practice. Send a picture. Your parents will send your 1 or 2 favorite pictures to the email address on the paper. And then you get to be famous on the slideshow at the end of the year assembly.
All right, so let's have a special thank you for our, he's not here, but let's see if we can clap loud enough for little Mr. Mikey Kent. Oh, he's in the back. All right, and thank you to our lovely volunteer, Ms. Jackson, and our other fourth graders, Zoe, Anastasia, and Nate. And you guys have a fun and active weekend. All right.